Collective, welcome. So glad you're here this day, Monday. Moody Monday, I call it. It just got calm all of a sudden. They have been at it. They have been at it so early. And I guess it's just a typical Monday, but it just feels like a really intense Monday. Like people are like ready to go to work, and I mean, I don't know. It's just a typical Monday, but it's more revved up. Here we go, Moody Monday. They wouldn't get me on my screen. Okay, so here we go. And let's get into it. I already have pulled some cards, and the messages are quite interesting. Right before I pushed the record button, I heard War of the Roses, because this is kind of the energy of if you ever seen that movie, Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas. Really interesting. Whoa, really interesting movie. Okay, so we call on Archangel Michael, and I'm using my Archangel Michael deck. We're calling on Archangel Michael to protect my crown, protect and the collective for this Monday. Let's get some more fire. And give us the most clear and concise messages. Protect everyone from head to toe, from crown to toe. A hedge of angels as they travel to and fro. Each destination that they're meant and intended to be at. Okay. I lost something for my hair. I got it. Maybe I need a clip or something, or we'll have to put it up. Hold on. Okay, so to give you the best view, I had to do the camera like this. I hope everyone's okay with it. If you're not, oh well. Okay, so let's get into it. So what we have here is the storyline is that somebody's trying to stop my collective. Okay, this is somebody who is probably an ex-lover. So this is the theme that we've been having. It's coming in early this morning. They've been doing moon magic, actually. That's why it's coming in so early. They've been doing moon magic to try to hold you down, make you frown. And literally, yeah, even here I see the energy. Okay, so they've been vigorously trying to do this, but they cannot combat. See, a lot of this has to do with the year of the horse, the fire horse year, because they can't stop the momentum. It's already, there's 1, 2 energies here of, or 3, possibly 1, 2, 3. 3 energies of there's momentum that's already happened, and it's like stopping a freight train, I heard. So like they can't really do too much. The energy's already taken off. All right, but I did catch this moon magic, moon manipulation that they're trying to negate, but they haven't been able to do that. So the only thing that they've been able to do, because the momentum has been going so strong and fiercely, is keep you stuck. But the stuckness is really for you to feel like you're stuck, okay? Because you're not stuck. So if they can give you the illusion that you are stuck, but everything else is going on, because like I was saying, the world is going on. Moody Monday, it's very hustle and bustle out there. I've had these guys, the construction dudes, out there since 6 in the morning. And I said, they cannot touch or make a sound until 8. Okay, fine, said the universe. Then the gardeners come. Okay, the gardeners, the neighbor's gardeners, no control of that. And then the garbage truck comes. Okay, this is 2 hours before people are really legally able to make construction noise. Okay, so anyway, and I hope you get the point. So this energy is coming at you no matter what. Like they're trying to interfere with your business. They're trying to interfere with your daily routines, with your activities. Ooh, let's roll the dice. Let's see what astrology is strong today, my loves. And Let's get into it. Monday. You might want to close your ears for this. Okay, what planets are the strongest today, Spirit? We're going to do clarifiers after this. Spirit, what planets are the strongest for Monday the 27th? Monday the 27th of April. Yay. Okay, we have the 8th house. Ooh, Scorpio. We do have that Scorpio. And it fell on Scorpio. Which is that? Which is this one? The 8th on the 8th. Ooh, 888. Wow. Very powerful. Very powerful. We have no dice in this one. Hold on. Let's get some dice in here. Let's get some more dice. Okay, so give me some more planets. So strong. This is the full house coming in. May 1st. I'm going to do the reading already. May 1st, we have the full moon in Scorpio, if you don't know. Now you know. We have the first planet. We have those 6 planets in Aries. So here's the first planet again. I just want to grab it before it escapes under the card. And I'm wishing everyone a great morning, a great week. How is this going to go with all the planets, Spirit? Whoa, how did I manage to do that? Okay, so big emphasis on the 12th house. Okay, big emphasis on the 12th house, the North Node. So this is like game time. You're running for the finish line here to the North Node. We have the 6th house, the 6th house, the 6th house 3 times. This is polarity energy to the North Node, Virgo energy. Oh, 4 times. Wow, heavy duty energy here. Okay, so your home, your routine, your pets, your health, your nutrition, what you eat. Super important this week. Okay, we have Gemini and Jupiter. We have 3 planets in the 2nd house, the Venusian house. Okay, so that's an emphasis. We have 4 planets on the 6th house. This is 666. 6666. Okay. Virgo. Okay, Virgo energy, which is polarity to what? The 12th house that definitely wants to be seen. I may not seem important, but I am important, is what. Okay, the 10th house of your career. And then we have the 888. What happened to the 8? The other 8. I must have rolled it off. But, okay, so we only have 8 one time here. But it's important because that full moon. So something is going on. And then the 5th house is here as well. The 5th house. The 1st house 3 times. And the 3rd house 1 time. Okay, so the double digits here are the 1st house. So your appearance, how you look, who you are, your survival, your childhood wounds. That could be the 1st house too. That could really represent trauma that has not been healed. The 1st house, from childhood. The 2nd house could be your money. You really need to focus on your money matters. And the 6th house is your home. What is going down with your home? 4 times we got that. Okay? So make sure that everything is airtight, I guess, with the home. With your routines, family matters, your animals, and your nutrition. Your daily activities. Your health is coming in. Maybe exercising. Maybe this is the week you don't join the gym or, I don't know, download that app. Maybe it's a Virgo relative. Okay, all right. So those are the planets that really emphasize everything. Add another layer to things. Okay, so we have 8-8 energy here. We have the 8 of Swords with the 8 of Wands. And this energy Oh, my lighting is just absolutely horrendous, right? I don't know if I can. You can kind of, yeah, you can still see it. Oh, okay. Not too bad. They keep kicking me out because it goes, hi, loving my boys. Good morning. So we got this strange plot twist going on. They're sending energy. Okay, this is 8 of Wands. Look how beautiful that is, the horses. But they're trying to keep you stuck. And this is mental stagnation. This is you blocking yourself. Okay. And that really, but it's doubled up. Like it's still, they've been sending energy to stop whatever you're doing. Okay, to stop whatever you're doing, to maybe get you depressed, not being able to get out of bed, or just hurting you with the way that life is going. Okay, hurting you because it's not going the way you planned or whatever. But this is somebody from your past, okay, who would like to stall things for you, if not completely put them to a halt. Well, they're kind of one and the same, but they're not. You have the 8 energy again, so you have 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. This is this fast momentum energy that's happening. You don't see this coming around the corner because things look still and like they're not growing. Dropping all the cards. And here it is. You're supposed to get going. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Now this we got yesterday in yesterday's reading. You could say last night. We got this yesterday, and I kept getting this of a not the Ace of Fire. Yeah, we do get that a lot. But this is a new opportunity. So you have to change your focus maybe. You might have to change something up or be open to change, open to receiving. So we have the 2 of Air. So this is a decision that you're going to have to make. Somebody's been ignoring something for quite a long time, as if it doesn't matter. But the time has come where you can't ignore it anymore and action needs to be taken. Somebody's been hermiting their energy, trying to see if this situation, this up and coming necessary decision will go away some way, somehow. So somebody really, this is a decision that they don't take lightly. They've been stalling on doing this decision, okay? They've been completely, it could have to do with somebody's death or just changing something completely, the life that you knew previously. It could be completely leaving a place. It could be travel. Okay, either way, it's a heavy burden. Somebody hasn't been doing the necessary steps to get things going. Okay, but something's coming. So maybe, do you need to maybe this is something that the collective needs to do now. Okay, you need to get on the ball, get more proactive, make a plan, really manage time management is what I heard. That could be this Virgo energy. That's definitely time management energy. But this is too heavy a load to do. Like it seems to be too much. It says too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress related health concerns. So if somebody doesn't take care of these things, so somebody's not telling you that they're not taking care of matters, they're actually distracting themselves with other matters and prioritizing those things that they shouldn't be prioritizing. This is somebody who likes a lot of attention and their money is funny, but they're kind of ignoring it, okay? And they really have to make the decision on their finances. It's affecting their destiny. maybe they're fixated on a career and they don't ever want, or they don't feel strong enough to change careers. Anyway, you're the high priestess. You've been brought in. You've been brought into the scene. I'm not sure what this is about. It's really interesting energy. So let's find out a little bit more, okay? They're trying to throw energy where you're depressed. You're not able to move. You're not able to do, or this has just been you recently, but it could be, Spirit wants you to know, it could be the energy's been thrown at you to keep you stuck, to keep you unmotivated, unable to get the ball going. Yeah, Page of Cups again. There's a spirit here that wants you to move forward, okay? And Metatron is the archangel for Virgo. So this is about, there's a spirit here helping the collective get organized, time management, working on themselves, their first house, how they come across. They really need to work on themselves, okay? They can't go for any low vibing behavior. There's a spirit here that's depressing maybe the collective or somebody that you love and making them do maybe wrong decisions, wrong activities. There's energy actively being thrown at somebody that maybe, yeah, they're having a hard time here. They're having a hard time staying up, being happy. Somebody's very depressed. Somebody's going through depression, it feels like. But this is energy that's being thrown at somebody that you love or you. Okay, it's purposely here to keep you stuck. Four of Pentacles with the Hangman. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and this is very dark energy that doesn't want you to get any of your wishes to come true. Okay, the Devil and the Nine of Cups above it. This could be a drinker. This could be a heavy drinker. They stay up at night. So Spirit definitely wants you to know to protect yourself, up your ante, stay prayed up. Yeah, you're going towards your 10 of Cups. This person wants to come as if nothing, okay? Or maybe somebody's approaching you very gallantly. And this one you're going to like. You're like, oh my God, yeah, this one's groovy. I love it. Let's get together. They see you as a star, but they don't want this to happen. This could be the energy they're trying to prevent from happening. Because Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. They don't want you to go out. They don't want you to be meeting with anybody. They don't want other people to look at you, to find you attractive. They want you in bed, pouty, and depressed. This is funny. Okay, let's find out about this Capricorn energy. We can find out about the Capricorn energy. Oh, we'll find out about this. No, they're telling me the Capricorn energy first. So let's find out with this energy here, with these cards, I mean. And let me get myself up to the current. Or am I not? Okay. All right, Spirit. So please tell me about this Capricorn energy here, trying to stall the collective. It's a woman. Straight hair, curly hair. It's a woman who might have curly hair naturally and she straightens it. She's jealous. If you have straight hair, she's jealous of your hair. Or it could be vice versa. You have curly hair. I mean, you have wavy hair. And this other person has... Okay, somebody's jealous of somebody's hair. Somebody has a gap in their teeth. Somebody's very muscular. A white American. Oh, look at this. You have a lot of haters. It's a lot of people who watch you, collective. Somebody watches the makeup, how you put your makeup on, and they're trying to figure out your insecurities. Somebody might wear wigs. I just got an image of a bald man putting on wigs. I didn't really expect to get that image, Spirit. Don't give me images like that, please. Get that shit out of my brain. Numbness. To feel pain is to be alive and human. So this person numbs out with a vice. Again, this energy of like generational alcoholism is heavy here right now. Grief. All right, so you might not be a drinker and they're a drinker. They're a partier. This could be the reason why you had to leave them. But they don't understand that. Like, they're with somebody with a tattoo. There. Yeah, they like... Okay, so there's somebody's working with the other people. Very angry to keep you stuck. Yeah, all right. I don't know. They saw your light, collective, and they see you as a generator. So this could be somebody that you had SEX with, and then like they started feeling your energy and getting attention and feeling themselves. Yeah, they have an inner child. They like to always entertain their inner child in play, but this is a toxic, you know, like this is like there's no adult here attending the children. This is like a young energy in an old man, and you know, I don't know if an old man's body, excuse me, but you know, a grown man's body. Sacred. See, they're trying to get you under a sacred contract, vow, or so they're trying to bind themselves. This is another energy. So if they can give you like a near-death exposure, is what I heard. A near-death exposure, a near-death experience is what I wanted to say. They can bind you to them, to a contract to them. So they, oh gosh, this is very. They've been trying to do this for a long time. I don't think that this is. They're still trying. I don't know. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out about this. This is the Capricorn energy. A sacred contract, faith. They have faith that they could do it. Certainty and belief. They believe that they could get you, that they can bind you, or they already did something that tied you, physical, cellular body. Okay, so they constantly remember your energy, collective. Again, yeah, so they're trying to send doubt to you. There's a past life. Okay, you're not stressed about this past life. They have a lot of anger. They're attacking your crown chakra. Okay, so they attack the crown chakra a lot. So it's good that you cover your head while you're on screen, or just wear hats a lot or something when you go out. I don't know. They're attacking your crown chakra. You're calm and cool and collected about this. They don't want you. It's almost like they're working on this situation for you. Okay, you might have had a lot of religious or spiritual ancestors, especially in the feminine bloodline. They could have been Catholic or nuns even, and that energy is really helping you. Okay, just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. I don't know if that's gonna stand for everyone. Frustration. They're super frustrated because your spiritual firewall is so strong they cannot penetrate it. So you might have been depressed this weekend, or you might have been in bed this weekend, or something might have happened that was bad news or something, because they're trying to hurt you. But you're very protected by some spirit guides here. You're very protected by some spirit guides that are buffering some energy for you, because they're sending energy towards you. But this energy is going to be transmuted, and you've already done it many times. You're still moving forward. See, that's the thing, is that you're still moving forward. They're throwing all this energy, and something has to happen when energy comes. You know, energy has to flow. It has to go. It has to transmute. It has to either be stuck at, energy doesn't stay the same. And this, they're doing it during a fire horse year. They're making a decision. They're hiding their hand, doing magic, drinking up a storm, causing themselves a 10 of wands energy, a heavy, like an entity to come towards them, or some kind of like a clog. It's like they're like clogging up a, why am I getting plumbing? A pipe. Somebody's pipes might be clogged up. Somebody's, okay, I don't know, but so they're creating something here for themselves that is not gonna go well. My music stopped. That was weird. Okay, so they're gonna end up hitting a wall, a dead end with regret. They're trying to stop your money, but it could be that they're only stopping their own money. They don't have money. They could even be constipated. Okay. Oh, see? Look, they've been looking to try to stop you from getting where? Into the next world energy. And that plopped right over it. So you're already in this new world energy. They can't stop nothing. They can't stop nothing. All right, so give me some. Let's see this. So you might be the hermit who's just been hermiting, working from home, getting stuff done on the side anyway. You know, you figure that stuff out, but it's moving very slow, okay? And then Spirit keeps saying, okay, the slowness is going to create a momentum, and it's going to speed up pretty soon. It's coming. Grandmother, mother, stepmother, enabler. Okay, so this is something to do with maybe somebody who has a woman who supports them and enables toxic behavior. Could be this Capricorn energy that they're describing. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? We'll move on. I think we're done with this deck. One more. This is a follower, not a... Okay, so you are somebody who doesn't mind representing, walking your talk, representing yourself. And you do so in a very good manner. But this person, they don't like have a good reputation. This person needs people to follow them in order to boost their ego. So they would need they need a partner who would be like willing to submit anything for them, like tolerate maybe is the word. So this person needs their partner to be a follower, and you're a leader, not a follower, and it was a bad match from the beginning, from the get-go, is what I want to say. It was a bad match from the get-go. And they want to get you in a sacred contract. They want to bind you to them. Okay? And this person doesn't have money. They don't express their emotions. They're stuck. They're not healed. Yeah, they keep... The 8 of Wands keeps coming out. 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 times 8 of Wands. 888 again. So the 8 of Wands is they're sending energy to block you, to stop you, to take this momentum away from you. They're waiting for you. They want to send a message, and they're waiting for you. This is somebody who is wondering why you haven't picked up the phone and called them. They're waiting, saying the phone might, and they're maybe lying to themselves, saying the phone's going to ring any minute now. They're working. They're watching you work. Okay, they probably watch you work if you have a platform. Ew. And they might cloak their energy or come in as somebody else, like a fake fan. Look, the moon magic. There it is, the moon. They're doing stuff this full moon. They're preparing. They're trying to get work. They're trying to get ready to do something this full moon in Scorpio. Okay. Oh, May 1st. May 1st is the full moon in Scorpio. Because you're the Queen of Wands. You're getting ahead. You're not the Queen of Wands is anything but a follower. Okay. She is everything of a leader. She represents everything that a leader has. So this person doesn't like that you're a leader. And they're weak-ass follower. And they like women who enable them. Who, you know, bend down and take it, let's just say. They take whatever. Yeah, whatever, son. Whatever you want. Sure. Okay. No discipline. Making no character. No strong character. This person doesn't have a good, strong character. 10 of Wands. They're trying to bring you a 10 of Wands. Okay? They're trying to bring the Queen of Wands a heavy burden. Okay? They're trying to make things all difficult, challenging, foggy, confusing. They want you to have a weak will. They want you to bend your will. They want to be able to break your will. You've been hermiting. Okay? They can't. Again, this hermit energy works for you because somebody's out here to hurt you. So why are you going to be out there showing yourself, sharing yourself? There's a toxic energy here that Spirit's working on. Because they can't, you've done nothing to anyone. This person just doesn't, yeah, your character. They just don't like your character. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. It doesn't bother you. Okay, you're not reactive to it. You're not hateful to it. You keep pouring into yourself. You understand it's a them problem. And you're still making your money, going about your business, focusing on what you have to do on the day's task. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune turns for you. It turns in your favor. Yay. So this is a good week, but there is maybe like mental, 8 of Swords twice. You might doubt yourself, doubt your abilities along the way here, okay? But Spirit is trying to tell you, no, you can do it, okay? You can make it if you really try. There's that song that just came through. You can make it if you really try. You got it, but you must try and try. So there's people who give up easily, okay? That spirit of the very young child, that first house, where they do need a little bit of that nurturing, of that encouragement. They need like somebody to hold their hand or hold the space, because Aries energy, and then this is coming in as Aries energy, the survivor. But if you have an Aries person in your life, they are such a go-getter. They go for it, you know, or just a fire. But the Aries in particular says, no, let's go do it now. You know, it's really a great energy. So it's almost like you're going to be that, you're not going to be like, let's go do it now. You're going to be like, what is it you need? Like, how can I help you? I have that right here. Here it is. You're going to be the person, because this is the 6th house energy represented. Oh yeah, I have the printer at home. I have my Wi-Fi at home. I can, you know, you can, so you're going to represent something where somebody can do something, and you're going to give them a cup of tea and make them feel homey and nice while they're doing it. There's some kind of energy here where they need that extra surrounding of comfort to be able to do it, okay? Or I don't know if it's comfort, but like they need that morale, that pat on the back. Just, I'm here for you, okay? That's the energy. Yeah, that I'm here for you. And this is another energy that's coming against you, collective, that's saying, I don't want you to feel like anyone's there for you, okay? I want you to feel stuck and incapable. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and you have a soft, genteel energy here, probing you, helping you, guiding you, all right? Yeah, keeping it going forward. Exactly, all right? They're not going to, it might be some kind of moral thing, too, where you're like, well, you know, sweetheart, you know, if you're going to go out with those girls, you're going to be represented like those girls, so, you know, maybe you should start getting other friends. Like, you might give some real good advice that it's going to help somebody, that they're very unconscious that they're doing something, and they're like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be always with these people who are partying it up, snorting it up, twerking it up, whatever that is. Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords energy is some anguish. Okay, again, some antagonistic energy that wants to stop, put a clog in it. It's more like they want to lay a strip of, you know, of spikes while you're driving. Maybe that has to do with your tires. Be careful with your tires. Yeah, they're sending magic to kind of stop this flow. They do not want the flow to go. All right, so Spirit is working with you to keep combating this energy because it keeps coming. There's an Emperor. Okay, so what's coming is an Emperor's coming towards you. Okay, they don't want that to happen. There's somebody here, responsible, reliable, dependable, but he also has he runs his own business, and he's a company man. I mean, he owns a company. He's a businessman is what I want to say. Or you have to make decisions here. You have to stop being stuck. Okay, take the bull by the horns. Take the wheel and drive now in this new direction in life. But something about you're getting magic thrown here, feeling very stuck about doing it, about going for it. There has been magic. Maybe there's something that's been waiting for a long time to get done, and it's finally going to get done. You're going to take the active decision to make it happen. You're going to make the right decision to do something. This has been stalled for a long time. It has to do with your money. Stopping your money flow, or maybe paying debts. Here we go. We have the Four of Swords, keeping you stuck. Okay, getting away from some mindset. A lot of swords here. Living in the truth. And it's a heavy ass burden. It's not going to be easy, but you can do it. Something very interesting. Okay, yeah, something has been keeping the collective up at night. What could that be? Your pennies, your money. It's going to affect your money. You have to walk away from money. Maybe there's money that you have to leave on the table. Maybe there was money that you wanted to do for some like beauty procedures or a spa day or a vacation, and you can't. You have to use it for bills instead. But that's going to bring victory. Somebody wants to steal from my collective. It could be somebody wants to steal your courage to do the right thing, to live in the correct manner. They want you to live underhandedly. They want you to do illegal activities. They want you to get in trouble, okay? That's how they want to stump you up. So that somebody wants to squeeze you tight for your money, and then like they want you to feel pressured, and you go do stupid stuff for money, and you compromise yourself. That's the kind of position that they want you in. Yeah. Three of Wands with the Three of Wands. This person always looks to the future. Okay, this Capricorn energy is known to like see things in the future, like future plan. So they're always kind of looking like how they can mess you up, what would be the best way. But see, you're getting money regardless. You're going for it. And they see this happening. That's why they want to get a sacred contract with you, because no matter what they've tried, somebody has tried over and over and over again, and they have not been successful to tie themselves to you. And they still see you succeeding, and they're still actively trying to connect themselves and tie themselves, bind themselves to you. Somebody's going to be giving to you something here that is going to be rewarding you, giving to you. And that's why they see that they're trying to stop you. They're trying to I don't know, keep you from getting this. But you keep moving forward without this individual, and this person keeps trying to bind themselves. They want your fortune. They want to be a part of it. Okay, and they want to tie themselves to you in order to do so. Very nasty energy, you guys. Ugh, very nasty energy. Let's get the bird cards and see what they say. So this is not everyone's message. It's a very kind of particular message. The dove is here. Nice. Okay, so what do we want to... Oh, goodness. Why is this? All right. Nasty energy. It's like they're going double time now with the Scorpio full moon. Because Scorpio represents contracts. It represents money. It represents sex, secrets. But definitely, oh, look, the Fitcher came out. What is this? They definitely want this one. Woody Woodpecker. Use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. Okay, so this is about you changing it up. And they can't figure it out. You changing it up and they can't figure it out. These crazies. These crazies. The swan. Oh, the power of divine grace is within you. These people have triggered something in you that you're coming out of. And you're going to come out looking really beautiful and graceful. But they keep throwing stuff to stop it. And they knew it. They knew that you were this way the whole time. They knew that you had something powerful inside of you. And you're now in your swan season. It's really coming out. Okay? You are meant to shine. You're meant to be seen as this beauty. They thought you were the ugly duckling. They didn't see you. Now you come out. And now that you come out as the swan, they're like, damn, where did that come from? How come you didn't show me that part of you? Because they didn't earn it. We have the Finch. New opportunities. Again, cannot make this up. This is several different decks coming in. And choices are opening to you now. Claim them. The Finch. That's the first one I said, right? And then, okay, so it did come out. The White Eagle. Oh, White Eagle has come out. The connection to divine guidance is within you. The White Swan, the White Eagle. You carry a lot of integrity. And the Pelican. Choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Many of you already forgave this person. You have no grudges, but this person is holding on. We got the latch and the hook last week a lot. So maybe they want to latch on. Oh, and I did say latch not too long ago in a reading. Was it? Should I use this one? All right. I kind of have a feeling the Hierophant's going to come out because this is the typically the Hierophant. Okay, let's see, Spirit. What else do we need to know? These new opportunities. Tell us about these new opportunities coming towards us, collective. Or towards the collective. Collective, tell me about the new opportunities. Okay, sorry. It's still too early and no coffee in the system. No coffee in the system. Let me take a sip. We're doing the molasses. Nothing like, I'm going to run to the coffee store after this. I do feel like I do need that pump up. I hope everyone has their wonderful cup of coffee this morning. Or whatever you drink. Hot tea. Hot toddy. Hot toddy. Okay. So this is something coming up from the past, or this is something that you've earned because of your past. You could be working with children. Oh, look at that. The devil's here. Your career house. Oh, this person wants to come and ask you if you want to do something with them. They want to offer you an opportunity. Somebody from, look at this. Oh, this whole thing is taking a twist. Coach Unique. Welcome, gorgeous lady. In the house, goddess energy. You just came in when this thing just took a twist. Dear Lord. This person wants to come in and offer you. This person from your past, the devil energy from your past, wants to come in and offer you a new opportunity as if it's fresh and new, like a daisy. So fresh and so clean. Knight of Wands. Busted, dude. Busted. Busted. We see right through you. And the King of Swords. That's a hell to the no, no, no. Eight of Swords to keep you stuck. So this person, they may have somebody come in presenting themselves outside of your connection. It's not going to be them, but they're going to present themselves. Oh, I have this new opportunity. Would you like to do this? I love your energy. I love your product. Can you represent this? There's something here. Okay. I don't know how they're going to do it. But it's going to have to deal with money, and they own it themselves. Yeah, you're the Queen of Cups. We know this. You're the Queen of Cups. And this person, so there is a false positive, there's a false offer coming through. And it's kind of being headed by this person who wants to mess up your life. And if you take this offer, they're going to keep you stuck. Somebody's offering maybe their hand in marriage. I don't know why I heard that, but like they're offering marriage, their hand in marriage. But this thing is, they're going to present it like an opportunity, and you both can, face the world together. But this is not an opportunity. This is something that's going to keep you stuck. And because you're coming in as the Queen of Cups, you might take it like, oh, this is forever love. He's so romantic. We've been through so much. No. Yeah. You might get more than one offer here. Somebody maybe wants to travel the world with your newfound money. I don't know. Somebody drinks a lot, but somebody sees you as a wish come true. Somebody's coming in and they want to like plop themselves. They want to inject themselves into your life, okay? Forever and ever. But their energy is a killjoy energy, and it kind of works as a kryptonite. Like you guys are opposite each other. You don't do well like you would. Yeah, victory here. They know that the victory is with you. They know that the victory is with you. This new beginning is with you. They're going to take a big chance and try to come and romance you. Again, the first energy I had before I pushed record was the War of Roses. They had a great relationship, and then it went foul. Something fell on the floor. I mean, they were for each other until they weren't. See, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. You wouldn't, this is not going to turn in your favor. It's going to turn in their favor. You're somebody who gives favor to someone, makes them look good, makes them feel sexier. They're wearing your skin while you're stuck. They want a marriage, okay? This is why I call this my Hierophant deck. I was going to throw away the whole deck, but it's because it ripped. But I kept it. I just kept it. So here it is. This person, marriage is going to keep you stuck. Okay? This person wants your attention, your light. Again, the Hangman. Somebody here who you might think it might be a romantic gesture is, you're the High Priestess. You already know it. You already know it. Dear Lord, you know it. You're being shown it. You're Eight of Cups. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. You already regret it. Maybe you have already regrets meeting this person, giving them time of day. Stay single. Stay single like a Pringle, my ladies. Because this situation is not going to keep your wheel of fortune. It's actually going to make things go reverse back. All the healing that you've done, everything that you've gone through, they're going to make you feel bad. They're going to keep you in a cage. Okay, yes. Keep on moving, the world energy. You must keep on moving on your own. Okay. This is a really strong past life energy, hanging on for dear life. And they don't want to see you go. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you move on past them. They've done a lot to keep you. And the thing is, with this full moon in Scorpio, they're still doing their sprinkle to keep you from moving on. Okay, and this person might be a married person. It might be a married individual too, with that Hierophant coming out. But I don't know. This is crazy energy. Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's so disgusting. They don't even mind being third parties. You're right about that. That is so gross. What the hell? They don't even mind being third parties. See, this could be somebody that is married. Good point. It could be somebody that's married. They can't give you what you want. Some of these low vibing energies, they want to keep people compromised. And they don't care how they get stuff. They'll get it. They'll get it. For now, this week, you need to push your stuff. Somebody's really trying hard to stop you from gaining any leverage, any and I don't know if it's leverage, but gaining any not the momentum, but any forward movement. Okay, they're very against you getting forward movement right now because they're trying to block it. And wow, I don't know what this reading's crazy. Yesterday's reading was crazy too. Like, these women are doing crazy ass shit. Okay, so let's see here. Queen of Cups, which is your energy. There's a new opportunity coming, okay? And it keeps coming in. It's come in several different decks. Yes, you're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love this new opportunity. It's made for you, for your heart. I heard for your heart shape, for your heart chakra. I wanted to say your heart chakra, but shape came out. So your heart is unique, okay? You have a very unique love. Here we go, Two of Cups. There we go. Look at that. I'm not making this stuff up. This is live and in charge. Running to the new. This is what breaks their heart. So you're going to the new. The new. Stay single because this, yes, they want you to be in this broken-hearted state of like not being able to love again because you're so hurt, or you're always having issues, or your heart is not, because once you love someone, their little juju energy of how they can hypnotize people and make them look attractive through, through their eyes, through sex magic. Somebody's coming in the next 3 months, the next season, somebody's coming in. You're going to be getting communication now. That's what they're trying to block, is the communication from happening to you with this new connection. What the heck? Yeah, this is somebody from your past. Or maybe this is somebody that, maybe this is the past person. Somebody is spying. Somebody's spying that you're getting new love. Somebody from your past is spying that you're getting, you're getting an Emperor. Oh. This Emperor wants to communicate. This could be this Emperor's ex that knows, that maybe did some card readings and found out that this Emperor wants to contact you. You might be defensive towards this Emperor. Maybe you don't see him as an Emperor. Or maybe the magic is being done so you are defensive towards this Emperor. This Emperor is you or them is a wish come true. You both like each other. Or magic was sent to this Emperor to make this Emperor be standoffish towards you. But there's a new energy here of curiosity. This Emperor's like more curious about you now. In the future. Now the next season it's new, and this is a curious Emperor. You're coming across as standoffish. Even though maybe this person may be a wish come true, but you're not really, maybe yes. They turn you on. Okay, they do, but you're still coming off as standoffish because you're balancing, because they keep sending magic to make you throw yourself off. Oh, okay, so this is what they're trying to explain. So this is why something hasn't propelled forward. It's this devil energy. This devil energy does not want you to have new love, and they're working really night and day to keep this new love from coming to you. That's the truth. We're going to leave it there because it keeps repeating, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay, unfortunately for them, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Amen. Amen to that. We receive it. So go do it, okay? Go do what you got to do. Keep being single. Prioritize yourself. This person knows that you're getting new love, and they're blocking. They're cock-blocking this new love. That's what it is. We're going to title that. They're cock-blocking. I don't know if they will. Oh, okay. We'll have to use some emojis. We'll get creative here. Yeah, King of Wands. This person wants to come in and just disrupt everything. They want to be the bull in the china house when it comes to your love life. They want to keep it stalled and hanging forever. You get no love. You get no car. You get no home. You get nothing. But you're getting an offer. Somebody wants to talk, and that's the beginning. It's called communication. Charisma. Chemistry. All right. Take care. Thank you for subscribing. Once I hit that 600, y'all, I'm coming on live to give you the answers to my tribe as a thank you to making it to 18,600, and we're almost there. I love you so much, and have a blessed Monday. And I hope this has been entertaining, fun, insightful in any way, shape, or form. So don't forget to hit that like on the way out, and you know your girl loves you. I'm here for you, okay? Each and every day. Everyone stay strong. Much love. And hype.